You don't know. A lot of doctors don't
Well,
know, but they almost treat ignorance as bliss and they don't want to go find out. And so that's kind of the challenge that we always extend. If you're a doctor and you're billing insurance, go out there and do a little research on your prices. See what's going
yeah,
on.
absolutely. If I ever had to, have a huge high dollar surgery of my own, I would have gotten invested in the price of the care regardless. But then you can't rely on everyone else feeling the same way. I was going to say that in defense of the people who are answering your question, they're sort of trying to shortcut you to the answer that they think that you want answered. And it's scary to think that almost every other patient out there probably would have that's where they're like, oh yeah, that's what I meant. So it takes a free market purist like yourself, if I may say so, to get really push back. And I would also say that to give the benefit of the doubt to these physicians, I was just listening to a webinar with Dr. Marty McCary, who I'm pretty sure you've probably heard of. He's a surgeon at Johns Hopkins who's gotten really involved in reforming our healthcare system. And he was talking about, he said, the reason why physicians aren't invested in the system and sort of thwarting the system that they've gotten caught into is because they're throwing all of their energy 50, 60, 70 hours a week into trying to heal people. And I really think that it's sort of unfortunate that I believe that they need to be at the forefront of getting involved in turning the ship around. But they have to. It's no longer acceptable for them to sort of be asleep at the wheel here. And I think that there's an enormous incentive for them to, with how overworked and overburdened they are. And they're also incredibly intelligent people. I mean, can we just say that? Can we just say that these people who are physicians are probably in the top 2 or 3 percentile of brains in the nation? If we got them together to sort of advocate for something different, or enough of them start leaving that it becomes a critical mass movement, it would make a big deal. It would really fundamentally change some things. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope that will occur over the next 5 to 10 years. And I'm here to play whatever role is appropriate for me to play to help facilitate that.
Oh, absolutely. Very well said. And it kind of goes back to our original topic of that no-do gap. There's still a very minority group of physicians out there that know that this is a reality. And as Freedom HealthWorks is expanding the primary care and helping a lot of doctors out there, we are attracting a ton of interest from specialist physicians, and had a couple of them on the show here too to tell their story. So, it's happening. Would I think that being in this industry for as long as we have, that it would just be incremental gains and the floodgates hadn't been opened yet? No, I thought there'd be probably 10x more. But that no-do gap is, I guess, constricting. It's getting smaller. More people are finding out about this, and more people are, signing up to go into the direct care route. And I say direct care that encompasses primary care, surgeries, specialties, all that kind of stuff.